Hi everyone, it's Louise from Louloupurple. So today I thought I would do something a little bit different and show you all the different projects that I'm working on at the moment. It's quite a few, and I will hopefully in the future do more videos like this to update you on my on my progress of how I'm doing, because some of these projects are going to take forever, like this one. So this is my cross stitch, which is on even weave. For any of you that do cross stitch, even weave, you normally go over 2 of the threads to make a cross. But with this one, I don't know if you can see it very well, you actually go over 1 of the threads. So it is minute, and I have to use my magnifying glass to be able to see what I'm doing. So this one you might not see that often, because I reckon it will take quite a few years to finish it. So this is my second cross stitch project. Again, this one I've not done for years and years and really need to get back into it. So I'm hoping that showing you these projects on these videos, I actually might get round to getting back into doing what I've started. So again, this one is on even weave, but this time the crosses are over 2 of the threads in the fabric, so it's a little bit easier. Again, this one you might not see that often, because again it would take quite a while, I think. Okay, so this one you've probably seen on my Instagram account. It's a Mother's Day one. I did this a few weeks back. I really need to get on and put it onto a card base. Again, hopefully showing you this. I actually might get around to doing these things. Well, I need to get around to do this one because I need to send it to my mother on Mother's Day. So that's that one. Okay, so many of you might know that I'm part of the Pink Ink design team, and as all these dies and stamps have now been released, so I can now show you my cards that I made for the design team, as they have already been shown on Hochanda. So this is my first one. It's the seahorses, or the flying seahorses. The other die and stamp set is the beehive one. So some of these I will bring out as videos. So these ones are just the stamps. It's my rhino. Pink always looks so dull on the video. I don't know why, but this is actually quite a bright pink. Elephant. Again, the elephant is pink. And this one is my zebra. So again, some of these projects I will actually bring out as videos and show you the whole process of the actual making of these. Them to one side. Okay, so the other paper project I'm doing at the moment, I'm going back to Pink Ink's one of their first stamps, which is the bee, and I'm going to do this in a frame which I've painted, and I'm going to be adding the wings and some acetate wings. So at the moment I need to get on with colouring this, and this will probably be a video as well at some point. So moving on to crochet projects, at the moment I am doing this King Cole crochet along, which is the flowers in the windows blanket. And you can see that. So I have completely finished 2 squares, or large squares. So there's 9 squares in total, so that's one colourway. and that is a second colourway. Maybe you can see all of the detail. So I have 2 completed squares so far. I have 3 that I'm working on at the same time. So I'm doing the triangle bits coming out. So that's them. And the other remaining squares are just at this stage at the moment. So that's my blanket. I'm also in the process of doing little birthday presents for my niece. Well, I've been making all my nieces and nephews little presents this year. So the girls are getting these little owls. I'll show you a finished one. But this one I think is slightly smaller, so I'm using a larger hook on these ones just to make them a bit bigger. But that is the finished owl. So I'm doing those as well. Okay, so this is another crochet project that I'm working on. This is actually my second bag, and all I've got left to do is the handles for this one. And another project I'm doing is this doll. So far we have 2 legs. We have a body. We have a skirt, which will, here's the back, go on to there-ish, I guess. Then the jumper. Oh. Maybe the skirt's a bit lower. We have some arms. Which will go on there. And a head. Now at the moment she looks like she's got a really high forehead, because at some point a bit further along in the instructions I need to do a fringe for her. So at the moment she's a bit of a slaphead, as we say in England, and that's all her hair. She will be getting a hat as well at some point, so her head will have to make a bigger hole there, but that will go on there somehow. So that's the doll I'm working on as well. So I've also had a request to show you my doll that I made. She is available on my website. I'll leave a link below. Basically, she is a cloth doll. I'm not quite sure how easy it's going to be to get a shot of her completely. She's got her dresses, she's got knickers, and her feet. So she can actually stand up by herself. Again, how am I going to do this? If I put her that way, and she's all handmade by myself. Okay, and the other thing I have are all these crocheted sheep. I have lots of different colours: pinks, purples, blues, orange, green, plum and white. So these sheep all sit, because of their clever little tails, they sit nicely on your shelf or your desk. Again, these are all handmade by myself. So the other thing I really want to do is to do some more art journaling. I've got the new size art journals in the shop and I haven't even started this one. So lovely. I keep opening it and flipping through, going, I need to do an art journal project. What can I do? And then I close it again. So I really, really want to do some more art journaling this year, if possible. So you've probably seen some of these. This is my art journal I first started on. So this is the, is it 8x8? I think it's 8x8. So some of these are videos, so you would have seen this. They're quite old actually, 2016. I really need to do some more art journaling. What's that, 2016? 2018, so I've jumped from 2016 to 2018. When was this? 2018. So I need to do some art journaling. Why have I taken? I think I've taken some of the pages out because they got a bit ruined from the orange the other side. So what can I do? I need to do something. I really, really want to get back into doing more art journaling. But running a shop as well, sometimes I just don't have enough time in the day. So the other exciting news is that the new Bothy Threads catalogue is now in my shop. So if you live nearby, you can come down and have a look. They've got new Hannah Dale cross stitches. So what have we got? We've got cats. What are they called? What's it called? A shell crab or something. More rabbits. What's that one? That's a turtle, seahorses, and they have some new tapestry cushions as well. Margaret Sherry. Yes, Margaret Sherry. She's got a load of new ones. Beryl Cook. What's he called? Bee Bunny. Some flowers and Ellie the elephant. So I'll have a quick flip through of this. Like I say, if you want to see this and you live nearby, you can pop into the shop. So the one thing that they have discontinued now is the gorgeous cross stitch. So I have a few left on the shelves. Once they've gone, they will be gone forever. There's the fairy tales and all the Rendales, Hannah Dale designs. Some of these are so nice. Just can't afford to have them all. Such a dilemma. But having this catalogue, like I said, I can't afford to get all of them in stock. But if you are in the shop and you want to order one, I can place an order, and they're pretty quick on delivery. Normally 2 days. There's some really cute ones. From this point, I just seem to waffle on and on. So if you would like to see the catalogue, it is in the shop, and like I said, you can order them in and they're pretty quick. They normally take about 2 days to come in. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have and you would like to see more like this, then please leave me a comment below, and I will hopefully be able to do some more videos in the future to show you the progress of my different projects that I am doing. If you have enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Links to my website, Facebook and more will be in the description box below, or click on the end screen at the end of this video. Thanks again for watching and I hope you got inspired. Bye for now.